I don't know. No banners. Comments. Brand. Overlay. Ooh, let's get rid of the overlay. Hide the overlay. I hided the overlay. That helped. And now I'm showing me. But what I really want to do is share. Ooh, I can hear them talking too now. Things are happening over there. Okay. So anyway, hopefully it's just you. Hopefully it's just you and me, Drew, because I'm. Yeah, it's just us. That's good. I figured it out though. I figured it out. I'm really happy. Oh, that's both of us. Oh, that's me and the thing. Oh, look. All right, man. Let's. All right. Just L's in the chat. L's in the chat. No, F's in the chat. I have no idea what it is. Good things in the chat. Like up the stream. Because I'm getting this going. I'm getting this baby doll going. This is my first time going live. So I appreciate anybody who's watching this on the playback crew, or if you're just like joining and then you like rewound. You know, I think that's very nice of you to do. But this is government, which is taking a really long time to start. I'm also I'm on my lunch break, so hopefully this doesn't take longer than an hour. Yeah, but we're learning about drones. We're learning about the safety issues around the drones that are flying. I got a lot of opinions, and I'm like curious about what other people think about what's happening, because I mean, they are not UAPs. They don't have any of the real signatures of what we know to be like UFOs. But then all of a sudden there's these drones, and like nobody knows what they are for weeks and days and days. I don't know. And they're really loud. And they're all in Jersey. There's something weird. I don't know. There's something kind of weird going on. And I feel like it's not. I don't think it's spooky. Sadly, I think it's like, I think there's something like unfun happening. Maybe not like upsetting unfun, but like, I don't know, like false flag style. If they're trying to like, you all think that there's UFOs. Oh, here's a bunch of like drones the size of minivans. Here you go. Is that what you meant? You're all dumb. And then like to kind of make everybody shut the F up. But I don't know. I'm excited I don't know even who they're going to talk to. So let them take Cherry Hill. Yeah, we don't want Cherry. I'm new to Jersey. I'm a very new Jersey person. I'm a brand new Jersey person. So who knows, honestly, at this part. You can't take where I am. Although I do, and now that the person that I wanted to talk to about this is in the chat, I do want to like go out and try to see some, if that's possible. I wonder if that's like a thing that can happen. Like go and like drive around somewhere. Although like it's going to be really rainy tonight, so I think it's going to be like not like not fun. Let me try a new layout for fun. Oh no, that's too big. That's too much me. That's just enough me. That's just me. All right. I'm going to get better at this. We've been sitting here for 8 minutes. Yeah, I'm just wondering, it's just me and you. And me and you and the US government. Don't feel like you have to stay though if you have to work. That's totally okay. I am on my lunch break, and I just wanted to watch this hearing and see like what we had to say about what we're learning about these drones, who they're asking. I mean, they're coming from a safety perspective, which I understand absolutely. And like I said before, I think the answer is going to be something that's not fun. It's not going to be like a fun, good time, but it might not be unboring. Yeah. I spent like Friday night going through, like I've been reading the Immaculate Constellation whistleblower doc. It's not that long, but I'm not a military person and I want to understand it, and I want to read between the lines. I want to see like what we're saying and what we mean. Um, and I kind of wanted to just get references and like understand like what people were talking, what we're talking about here. So I ended up kind of going back in time to like the other like UFO committees that have happened in the past, and one of them is the Sign Project. Sign was the first one in 1949. 1949 was the first time they started looking into like extraterrestrial aircraft, like, and then it went for like a year and they were like, there's no such thing, and then they had another one called Project Grudge. The itty bitty UFO committee, some of them are okay, and we celebrate all of them. We celebrate them all. Some of them are organic. Some of them are triangles. In the 90s, a lot of them were triangles. Yeah, and then in the 50s, there's Project Grudge, which, why did they call it that? I don't know. I haven't read it yet. I was reading Project Sign, which is 75 pages of nontent. So I'll read Project Grudge, and then I'm going to look over Project Blue Book. I feel like I've just created like 4 other projects for myself in doing this. So I don't know if are they ever gonna start this? Can somebody text an uncle? Somebody text one of their uncles and just be like, hey, can you start this meeting already? Oh no, Dante, wave it down. Bring it over. Bring it home. I'll get a jar and we'll put a stick in it. It'll be perfect. He'll think it's home. He'll think he's people. Don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're here, or if you're catching this on the you're watching this on the replay. Yeah. I am excited about there was a closed door UFO meeting on Friday with the leader of Arrow, who is like, there's no such thing as extraterrestrial spacecraft, and like nobody's using that language, you know what I mean? Like nobody else is using, no one's saying spacecraft, no one's saying extraterrestrial, it's just you, and you're making it sound like, who's this guy? Anyway, the leader of the yes, you're an engineer, you have those things. You have a beard and you have a magnet and you have a spaceman. You bring him home. And if you get to have an alien, then I get to have a cat. So welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to like this stream. We're waiting for this to get started. Hopefully it won't be super long, because again, I am on my lunch break. But this is it's a hearing on the drone activity that's happening. It's like a security hearing on all the drone activity, because it has been a lot. It's been a lot. Like, it's been over New Jersey, and I've been hearing a lot about it over New Jersey, but it's been Michigan, and I've been looking into it, and it's been in the UK. It's been like a lot of places. And these are not like, oh, you said goodbye to him. Oh, you let go of the spaceman because you don't want a cat that much. It's fine. We don't have to get a cat. It's okay. You can have a spaceman. You can have a spaceman. But I get to name him and pet him. What was I talking about? They have been everywhere. They've been, so there's just been like a preponderance of them, and they don't really seem to be UAPs. They seem to be something of this earth. Not that UAPs are not of this earth. I think some of them are of this. I don't know. But I don't know. I think there's something out there for sure. There's something out there for sure. Maybe if I can figure out, we can take a look at some while we're waiting. I just want to see if I'm streaming on Twitch. Because I don't think I am. Am I live on Twitch? I'm not. That's okay. And if any of you have had any experiences like this, oops. You know, let me know. Let's hop into the chat and give us a heads up. I'm curious how close they get, because some of the videos have been like, you know, some of the videos have been kind of wild. And some of them are also just like very far away. All right, let me stop screen. Let me find something else to present. This would be better if I had 2 monitors. Let's try that. Like, these seem kind of like far away, but you can tell there's like something spooky happening. They're not planes. And I know that there are some like legal issues with flying drones. There's a lot too. Like, how could there be this many and people not like have any information, you know? Not be like, drone meetup. Come on, head over to Morristown for a, you know? Like, I don't know. Let me find something else for you. Let's find something else to watch. Guys, let's just watch something else. This is stupid. Let's watch something else. I'm just kidding. Yeah, all of these are, I appreciate your patience. Oof. So yeah, I don't know. I think they're spooky. They're giant. They're spooky. And they're not UFOs. I mean, they're not UFOs. They aren't, you know? So we'll go back to our regularly scheduled program. Don't show these tips again. I'm in the middle of something. I'm trying to do something. Stop showing me tips. Stop showing me tips. Okay, so now you're friends with the alien. You and the alien are friends. Okay. We found a panacea. I'm glad. All right. I think it's just you and me here, which I appreciate. I like that. Um, yeah, this was supposed to start 20 minutes ago, so I really apologize that everyone's sort of just sitting around. How is everyone else doing? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're watching this should be starting very soon. And this is the House hearing on like all the drone activity that is happening over New Jersey. A lot of it's happening over New Jersey, but it's happening in a lot of places. I'm understanding and starting to sort of figure out. It's a very it's a hard thing kind of to research, but I've heard about some in Michigan, and they're happening a little bit in like the UK as well. So I'm not exactly sure I don't know what's happening. You know what I mean? Like it could be like these are not a fun thing. Like I think we're in for like something that's going to be kind of like we have to kind of manage expectations as far as like fun things that this could be. I think that there's like a very rational explanation for these. But I'm just super curious about what's happening in the skies right now. And I just don't understand how any of it is happening, you know? I don't understand how it's happening, and we don't have answers. So I'm really curious what they're going to have to say in this hearing. If it ever starts, it would be amazing. Somebody text that guy. He's on his phone. I'm just kidding. But otherwise, yeah, if I've joined a couple of like Reddit, just like Reddits, obviously. That's what I just played, is some Reddits about people who are seeing drones in the sky. He is playing Candy Crush. Yeah, exactly. He's just checking. He's like, my Dogecoin. Oh God. Like I would love to go out. I would love to go out and like see some. I don't know if it's possible to like go out and like find drones. I'm wondering, like, the way that people are saying there are so many in New Jersey, that I feel like I could just go out and like see them. You know what I mean? I don't know that I necessarily could. They fly so low, and the lights are pretty bright. I think I'd be able to see them. Like, I live in a pretty populated area. Like, there's a lot of, light pollution. So I think it would be pretty easy for me to, like with most celestial events, I gotta drive. we gotta like kind of take a hike to get to see anything in the sky, because we're pretty bright where we live. But I think they're gigantic, which is terrifying to me, that it's like something that's like a regular drone is like this big. We can view the moon with crystal clear accuracy, but the drones can't be figured out. I want a tax refund if the government is this beautiful. Exactly, right? We can like find, yeah. Oh, what happened? I'm just gonna refresh this thing. But exactly, like, we can track down human beings. Maybe it takes a couple days, but maybe this just isn't happening today. Maybe this just isn't happening today. Oh, okay. So, all right, it's just going to be my face for a minute. I hope you're okay with that. It did. No, I don't know. They're just behind, which is upsetting. Yeah, it is frustrating that I was saying before, it's like, I don't understand how something could be a coordinated effort in so many different cities of you can't like, and you can't like the size of these things. You can't buy them, right? You can't just go to like Toys R Us and buy a gigantic thing, right? Like these are military size drones. Am I crazy? I don't know. So it's like it's not recreational. And if it's military, they're not ours, which is terrifying. And they're not UFOs. So it's like I'm just very, very, very curious. I'm just very, very curious. It looks like we're really behind, and they're making me vamp for this is my first live, and they're really making me learn a lot. I'm in the fire. Yeah, I don't know. I've also heard people say, like another conspiracy is like that it's a false flag, that there's like a bunch of like these drones in the air that are supposed to sort of throw us off, where it's like, well, you want UFOs? Here you go. Dying confession of Werner von Braun was about the last card. Will they play it? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna look up what you're talking about because I have time. I'm supposed to be hosting and talking. What were his last words? He's Werner von Braun was an aerospace engineer. Oh, from the not so party. Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, let's just say I hope they're not Nazis. Oh my God, that would be the worst. That would, if we were being swarmed by drones and they were not so drones. No, thank you. Take the racism back up. Wait, which movie was that? This is a movie I haven't seen. I only watch horror movies. I only watch the horrors. Oh, I've never seen it. All right, Washington Journal is happening right now. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I really wish that they were. If anybody just joining, we will be watching the House hearing on drones. It's like delayed for some reason, so we're just hanging out. We're talking about drones. And if you have seen one, let me know. I'm from Jersey, so I'm seeing the. We're gonna try to see if we can see some in the sky. I'm gonna try to do that. The last card they will play is the alien invasion card. It feels a little bit too like the Project Blue Sky was that other conspiracy theory where it was that NASA is going to, like, this is like the not Blue Book but Blue Sky, where NASA is supposed to like project an alien invasion onto the. Isn't that what it is? It's that like NASA wants to like control our minds, so they're gonna like project. First of all, they're gonna like project gods into the sky so that we like see our gods, and then we believe in the gods, and then they turn it on us and then mind control us and stuff. I'm saying that right? I don't know. That's yeah, Stephen Monast. I did a little thing on it in one of my podcasts about the floating city in the sky. But yeah, that is like that's the Project Blue Book thing. Eventually it will lead to more mail-in ballots and stricter surveillance state and more government control than a C-19 brought us. I'm not sure what that means. And Ozymandias. You guys, I don't know what any of this means. But thanks for joining. Feel free to like and subscribe. We will be talking more about more fun stuff. I have more horror movie stuff coming up, but I'm going to be recording. I I'm gonna actually go through the Immaculate Constellation document coming up, because I just had to like kind of go through and like read and reread certain parts just so that I understood like where certain things were coming from, like what the idea was. Take a deeper look at Congress, and it's just this man's face is frozen. Guys, we're so close. We're so close to understanding. We're so close to understanding the security of drones. It's just like it's just like, this is about our lives and our securities. Here is an unskippable ad for Target. We're still in Washington Journal. It's still this old man talking. So, what does everybody else think? What do you guys think it is? What do you think the drones are? Does anybody have any thoughts? Just me. I feel bad I didn't know any of those references. I feel like I should be watching more German movies. What's hot in here? I'm probably going to, if they don't start soon, I'm probably going to have to call it, just because this is kind of taking a long time, and I should be working as a person for my job. But yeah, if anybody, like, what do you guys think? What do you guys think it is? Who do you? What's that? Iron Sky. They left when they lost and started a base on the dark side of the moon, and then they've come back. Oh, that sounds fun. When you say they, do you mean the Nazis? I'm so fancy. They are talking about, they're talking about presidential pardons, which I don't care. I don't care. This is not politics. We're not talking about politics. I want to know about the drones. I want to know about the UFOs. I want to know if they're they're the size of SUVs. Like, what if they're all Ubers? That's so stupid. Why would I even say that? What if it's just Ubers in the sky? They're just sky Ubers. That would be funny. That would be really cute. I think that would be cute. I'm just gonna do it that way. I don't need it. I don't know why I'm a circle. I don't know why I'm a circle. There we go. There we go. So, Close Encounters of the Rideshare kind. I want to rewatch Close Encounters. I've been craving that movie. I really want to watch that again. I hope to watch that again soon. Yeah, see, it's so funny, like, because like everybody's vamping. I'm very curious why it is this delayed. It's super interesting to me. So, how am I doing so far, Dante? Oh, that'd be work. All right, we're not going to worry about it. Yeah, hopefully, I mean, that's a potato and an alien. Oh, I feel it. I feel you. This means something. I like it. I like it. Great job. Great job, babe. So we are vamping. We're just talking right now. It's just me and my fiance waiting for security threats to stop being threatening. But I feel good about this. I'm giving myself a solid C+ on this stream because it's my first. And you have to talk, which I've been doing. And I straighten my hair. And I figured out within the first 10 minutes how to make StreamYard work. So I think that I'm okay. Yeah. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for this. I'm gonna pop this out so that we can see what's going on. Yeah. It's gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be boring. I feel like these answers are gonna be really boring. Hopefully they're not. Hopefully it's gonna be something cool and interesting. I'm also curious who they're talking to. Who do you think they're talking to? Who do you think is gonna be there? Because it's like you got the committee and then they're grilling someone. They're like, so who are they grilling? Who's on the grill for the drones? Who's on the drone grill? That's my question. That's the question of the day. Who's on the drone grill? Who are they talking to? Who are they talking to, and what did they know, and who knew when they knew it? Right now, we're just sort of vamping. We're waiting for C-SPAN. We're waiting for the hearing to start. The hearing is not started. It's about 40 minutes late. I may call it, if it doesn't start in the next 5 or 10 minutes, if it doesn't start in the next 5-ish minutes, I might just call the live, and then I'll just sort of react to it and upload that. Just because, we all have lives, we all have places to be, and it would be nice. I would really enjoy sharing this experience with you all, but I've learned in life, you got to manage expectations. You just got to manage expectations. I'm okay with it, though. I'm okay with it. So far, I appreciate Valiant Thor. I appreciate you popping in and chit-chatting. That was nice to have a friend. New friends. Let's make new friends. Did I? No, I didn't. It's like, did I close it? No, I popped it out. I popped out the hearing. I popped it out. Yeah, I'm out of steam. I would I just, the same points that I've made before, I will make again, is that I don't know how you can have a whole bunch of these gigantic drones, fly them without getting caught, without getting ID'd, without chatter, without being noticed, without organizational emails being leaked to Reddit or 4chan. So I don't know. I'm just really curious. This is fun, though. I like being live. I wish there were a few more people here, but I'm happy that it's just us. But I like being live. It's fun. I wish I had more to talk about. And I wish I was a little faster. I wish I could figure out how to put things on a little faster. Do you guys like my closet? This is a real working closet. This is an active working closet right now. So I don't know. I might just like leave. Should I just put this up? I think I might just like end this and then just leave this up and then see who wants to like watch me talk about nothing for 45 minutes. This has not been informative. I apologize. This has not been informative. But you know, they can't all be winners. Okay. I'm gonna wrap it here because I gotta get back to my life. I got therapy at 4, man. I got shit to do. So I appreciate if anybody else is watching, or if you're watching this on the replay crew, I appreciate you. Please like the stream. Please subscribe if you don't mind, and go back and check my analog horror list to see if there's anything that floats your boat, because there's some fun things in there. There's horror movie stuff. There's Bigfoot. There's UFOs. There's fun stuff. So take a look, and I hope you have a wonderful day, especially you. You know who I'm talking to. And be well. I'll talk to y'all soon.